Welcome, future physicists and curious minds, to Physics Tutor. Get ready for a high-speed journey through some of the most fundamental concepts in the universe. We've prepared 20 rapid-fire, multiple-choice questions to test your knowledge and sharpen your skills. Here's how it will work. I'll present a question, give you a moment to think, and then reveal the correct answer, followed by a concise explanation. I will guide you through the first 19 questions, but the final one, question 20, is all yours to solve in the comment section below. The pace will be quick, so stay focused. Ready? Let's dive in. Question 1. What is the SI unit of electric current? Gap. The correct answer is the ampere. It's defined as the flow of 1 coulomb of charge passing a point in 1 second. Think of it like measuring how much water flows through a pipe per second, but for electricity. Question 2. What is the approximate speed of light in a vacuum? Gap. The answer is 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. This is a fundamental constant of nature, denoted by the letter c. And it's the ultimate speed limit in our universe. Nothing with mass can ever reach it. Question 3. Who developed the theory of relativity? Gap. That would be the brilliant Albert Einstein. He first published his theory of special relativity in 1905, which deals with speed, and then his theory of general relativity in 1915, which masterfully explains gravity as the curvature of space-time. Question 4. What force pulls objects towards the center of the Earth? Gap. The answer is gravity. It's the universal force of attraction between any two objects with mass. The more massive the objects and the closer they are, the stronger the gravitational pull between them. That's what keeps your feet firmly on the ground. Question 5. Why does a straw in a glass of water appear bent? Gap. This phenomenon is called refraction. It happens because light changes speed as it moves from one medium, like air, to another, like water. This change in speed causes the light ray to bend, creating the illusion. Alright, that's our first set of 5 done. Let's quickly recap. We covered the ampere for current, the cosmic speed limit c, Einstein's relativity, the pull of gravity, and the bending of light through refraction. A simple way to remember them. Imagine an amp of light from Einstein's mind falling down and bending. It's a bit silly, but it helps. Let's continue. Question 6. What is the SI unit of force? Gap. The correct answer is the Newton, named after Sir Isaac Newton. It's defined by his second law of motion. Force equals mass times acceleration, or F equals ma. 1 Newton is the force needed to accelerate a 1 kilogram mass by 1 meter per second squared. Question 7. In which medium does sound travel fastest? Air, water, or steel? Gap. Sound travels fastest in steel. This is because sound is a mechanical wave that needs a medium to travel, and it moves faster through materials where the particles are packed closer together. Solids are denser than liquids and gases, allowing vibrations to pass through them much more quickly. Question 8. What is the name for the energy an object has due to its motion? Gap. This is known as kinetic energy. The formula for it is Ke equals 1/2 times mass times velocity squared. This means that an object's kinetic energy increases exponentially with its speed. Doubling the speed quadruples the energy. Question 9. What concept is described by Newton's first law of motion? Gap. The answer is inertia. This is the natural tendency of any object to resist a change in its state of motion. An object at rest wants to stay at rest, and an object in motion wants to stay in motion at a constant velocity, unless acted upon by an external force. Question 10. Which subatomic particle, found in the nucleus, has no electric charge? Gap. That would be the neutron. While protons carry a positive charge and electrons carry a negative charge, neutrons are electrically neutral. They play a crucial role in stabilizing the atomic nucleus, preventing the positively charged protons from repelling each other and flying apart. And that's 10 questions down. Let's pause for another quick recap. We've looked at the Newton for force, sound traveling fastest in solids, kinetic energy of motion, the principle of inertia, and the neutral neutron. For a mnemonic, try this. Newton's sound has the energy and inertia of a neutron. Keep that in mind as we head into the next set. Question 11. In the visible light spectrum, which color has the longest wavelength? Gap. The answer is red. The colors of the rainbow from longest to shortest wavelength are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Red light has the lowest frequency and energy in the visible spectrum, while violet has the highest. Question 12. What instrument is used to measure altitude? Gap. This instrument is called an altimeter. Most altimeters in aviation are barometric, meaning they work by measuring air pressure. As altitude increases, air pressure decreases, and the altimeter translates this pressure reading into a height measurement, usually in feet or meters above sea level. Question 13. Which method of heat transfer can occur in a vacuum? Gap. The answer is radiation. Unlike conduction and convection, which require a medium of particles to transfer heat, thermal radiation travels as electromagnetic waves. This is how the sun's heat travels through the vacuum of space to warm the Earth. Question 14. What is the SI unit of electrical resistance? Gap. The unit is the ohm, symbolized by the Greek letter omega. It's defined by Ohm's law, which states that voltage equals current times resistance, or V equals IR. A component has a resistance of 1 ohm if a voltage of 1 volt across it results in a current of 1 ampere. Question 15. Can sound travel in space? Gap. The answer is a definitive no. Sound waves are mechanical vibrations that require a medium, like air, water, or a solid, to propagate. The vacuum of space is almost entirely empty, meaning there are no particles to vibrate. That's why in space, as the famous movie tagline says, no one can hear you scream. We've reached question 15. Time for our final recap before the home stretch. We learned that red light has the longest wavelength, an altimeter measures altitude, radiation transfers heat in a vacuum, the ohm is the unit of resistance, and sound cannot travel in space. Let's try a mnemonic. The red altimeter radiates ohms into the silent vacuum. Excellent work. Just a few more to go. Question 16. What is the SI unit of power? Gap. The unit of power is the watt, named after the Scottish engineer James Watt. Power is the rate at which work is done, or energy is transferred. 1 watt is equivalent to 1 joule of energy per second. For example, a 60-watt light bulb converts 60 joules of electrical energy into light and heat every second. Question 17. What type of mirror is used in car headlights to produce a parallel beam of light? Gap. The answer is a concave mirror. These mirrors are curved inward, like the inside of a bowl. When a light bulb is placed at the mirror's focal point, the mirror reflects the diverging light rays into a strong parallel beam, which is perfect for illuminating the road ahead. Question 18. What is the approximate escape velocity from Earth? Gap. The escape velocity is about 11.2 kilometers per second, which is over 40,000 kilometers per hour. This is the minimum speed an object needs to break free from Earth's gravitational pull completely without any further propulsion. It's an incredible speed to achieve. Question 19. Is a light year a unit of time or distance? Gap. This is a classic trick question. A light year is a unit of distance. It represents the enormous distance that light, traveling in a vacuum, covers in 1 Julian year. That's approximately 9.46 trillion kilometers, or 5.88 trillion miles. We use it to measure the vast distances between stars and galaxies. And now we've arrived at our final question. I've answered the first 19, but this one is for you. Question 20 is, what is absolute zero in the Celsius scale? Take a moment to think. Gap. I'll give you a 10-second countdown. Get your answer ready and prepare to type it in the comments. Time's up. What did you get? Absolute zero is the theoretical temperature at which all classical motion of particles ceases. It's the coldest possible temperature. Go ahead and drop your answer in the comments section right now. I'm excited to see how many of you get it right. Thank you for joining me for this rapid-fire physics quiz. I hope you had fun and learned something new. Don't forget to comment with your answer for question 20. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Physics Tutor for more lessons, experiments, and full solution breakdowns. We'll be releasing a detailed video explaining the answers to all 20 of these questions very soon. Until next time, stay curious.